totally here on time. We're totally here on time. We totally weren't on a 40-minute long loading screen. I would never do that. Yeah, I think so. Wait, is that something I can do? Can I just cut the whole loading screen out of the VOD? Well, I think that they're being little bitch babies, so... So maybe they should just, suck it up, I don't know. Give me a second.
Have you ever tried not demanding stuff from us? God,
Yeah. Yeah.
you did.
Okay, how is... Wait, can you guys... Okay, well, I thought that they were being evil. Can you guys talk real quick? How's that? Are they better?
Oh, the audio sounds like it's like through headphones or something.
Wait, what?
It's like it's on the wrong sound output. It sounds.
That's a little crazy. That's a little silly and scary and not so bueno and fun. Seems it wasn't plugged in. Okay, let's see what I can do about this. What if I, no, that just makes me doubled. What if I, what about now? No, I think I'm still doubled. Let me see, what's wrong with my audio? Why is she, oh! I know what happens. Give me a second. I accidentally deleted something.
The one
Yeah.
is the dice. Okay, guys, you know what? Yeah, the dice box. RPG game is.
Okay.
Dice rolling. I'm just kind of hiding. I just wanted to be back in the corner under the dice box. It's where I feel safest. You understand? She was number one.
Okay.
She is number one.
This should be fine now. Can you guys talk? Can you guys hear them now? No? Still? Really?
No, it's still, the audio still sounds the same.
Wait, that's actually really confusing because it was working just fine whenever I did karaoke the other day. Okay.
Like, your audio seems okay. Wait, hold on.
Well, but it's like, it should be, you guys should be able to be heard.
Yeah, your
and
audio
it's...
seems okay, but it sounds like the output is like through the wrong output. Like, it sounds like it's through
Yeah.
a headphone
That's
thing.
weird because I'm checking all of my sound things and they all look normal as per usual. Okay, we're gonna...
Is it your source in OBS? Do you have a Discord as a source?
No, I don't. I have like a very specific and silly setup and everything is normal. So it's a little weird that it's not working. So we're gonna do my silly workaround that I hate having to do.
The Discord workaround?
Cause I don't have time to fix this.
Makes sense.
So we're just gonna be silly about it. Okay, talk guys?
Hi.
How's that? Can you guys hear them?
Let me listen.
La 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 la.
It sounds better, it sounds better.
La 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 la. They said I also have the wrong chat on the screen. That's so crazy. Welcome to
Nano.
Welcome to Nano's TTRPG, where everything is always a billion% prepared and slay and awesome.
It's okay. But Nano actually prepared so much for today.
I actually worked really hard. I promise. I promise I did. It's a balance with me. The more I prepare, the least prepared I seem. Okay. Okay, my slabies. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to explain briefly the system that we're going to be playing. Today, we're going to be playing a system called Kids on Bikes, which is a TTRPG system inspired by 80s horror movies like E.T. and It and the like, where children encounter supernatural things and also they ride bikes because it's the 80s. This is a really fun system. It's a very, very roleplay focused system. So there is combat, but for the purposes of today, we're not going to be doing much combat, if any, unless the girls decide that they want to start fighting each other. It's very much a non-combat heavy game, and it's very puzzle focused. So we're just going to be doing a lot of fun and silly little puzzles, and it's going to be really awesome. But E.T.'s not a horror movie, it's sci-fi. I think that you need to leave.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of attitude for today. You can't bring that energy around us.
But yeah, it's a very fun system. The way that Kids on Bikes works, that's very different from other role-playing systems, is your stats. You assign a die to your stats. So you have 6 stats, and they are as follows: fight, which is the ability to stick up for yourselves and others, and overall toughness; brains, which is book smarts or street smarts; overall your intelligence; charm, which is just charisma, that's pretty easy; flight, which is your ability or desire to run when needed and slip out of situations, which is basically dexterity; brawn, which is your overall physical ability, which is pretty similar to constitution, I would say. And then grit is your mental toughness and stability. Can you stick through a scary situation with your head held high, which is like, basically, are you a coward or are you like cool? It's pretty simple. So yeah, you'll assign a dice to each of these, and the dice that you assign to each stat, that is the dice that you roll whenever you make checks. So if you make like a brains check, then you would roll whatever dice you assign to that stat. So you assign your higher dice, like a d20 or a d12, to the stats that your character is better with, and your lower ones, like a d4 or a d6, to the stats that your character is worse with. If that makes sense. It's really, really simple system. Each of our characters will also be assigned 2 strengths. Your strengths are basically just things that your character is really, really good at, and are akin to skills, like in D&D whenever you have like a perception as a skill, or like athletics, stuff like that. And I'll go through and I'll explain each of our character sheets really, really briefly. So this is D&D with extra steps. It's actually D&D with far less steps. So it's actually much easier. There's pretty much no rules outside of how like the dice rolls work. And then
reminds me of Monster of the Week, right?
Yeah. It's kind of similar. I would also say, the other unique thing about this system is something called adversity tokens. So whenever you roll something, like if you do really, really bad on a roll, then I would give you an adversity token, and then you can spend those adversity tokens to use some of your skills. And an adversity token is basically just like you did really bad, so you dealt with an adversity.
Yeah.
They're a bit low still. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's, I hope it's better. More like a board game with extra focus on roleplay. Yeah, I would say if you guys have ever played like the board game Munchkin, it's kind of similar to that. But yeah, that's Kids on Bikes. I will introduce our characters one by one and show you a little brief image of their character sheets. I spent a lot of time working on these character sheets, so please be nice.
No, they look really cute.
So this is our first character. This is Clover. Clover is very silly and very cute. She loves bug. But she doesn't want people to know she likes bugs. And Clover will be played by the lovely Shiicho, my senpai. Clover, your stats are: you have a D6 in fight, you have a D8 in brains, you have a D20 in charm, so you're very charming, very likable. You have a D12 in flight, so you're pretty dexterous. you have a D10 in brawn, and you have a D4 in grit. So you're a little bit of a scaredy cat. Your skills are loyal and unassuming. Loyal, each of the adversity tokens you spend to help your friends gives them a +2 instead of a +1. So if you can give people adversity tokens to let them roll a second time, basically. You can give them an adversity token to add +1 to their roll, whatever they roll. But for you, it adds a +2 instead of a +1 because you just love your friends so much. And then unassuming, you can spend 2 adversity tokens to not be seen within reason, so you can be a little sneaky. And then your flaw is that you're very secretive.
Oh,
Ooh.
secret.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
The voices in our heads have kindly asked to turn up our volume a little more.
Wait, I just did. Again?
Is it better now?
I just upped it. Is it better now?
Oh no, let's ask them. Hey, people.
Voices in my head.
Better.
It's better. Okay. I was like, I
Cool,
just
cool.
fixed it. Okay.
I'm loud. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's just a Neo.
Next we have the lovely Aster, who will be played by Magical Mamie. Aster is very, very smart and works very hard to be so. And also wants everyone to know that she's very, very smart.
That's right. I'm the brains.
This checks out.
Aster's stats are a D6 in fight, a D20 in brains, a D10 in charm, a D12 in flight, a D4 in brawn, and a D8 in grit. Your skills are you're very intuitive and prepared. Intuitive, you can spend 1 adversity token to ask me about your surroundings, an NPC, or the like, and I must answer honestly. So you can spend an adversity token and ask me any one question you want, and I have to give you a truthful answer. And then prepared, you can spend 2 adversity tokens to just happen to have 1 commonplace item with you at my discretion. So you can be like, I spend 2 adversity tokens to say that I have a flashlight, something like that. And
hello, I would like to spend 2 adversity tokens to have a pipe bomb. Yeah.
you don't have any adversity tokens. You don't have any yet.
We haven't faced our adversities yet.
I've been facing adversity in this waiting room for 40 minutes.
Honestly, real. And then your flaw is that you're quite boastful. And then Iris. Iris will be played by Hiri Yippee! Yippee! The art is a Pikru. Hiri Mulkami is playing Iris, who is very tough and strong and sticks up for her friends against bullies. Your fight stat is a D20, your brains D8, charm D6, flight D4, brawn D10, grit D12. And your skills are cool under pressure and tough. Cool under pressure, you may spend 1 adversity token to take half of your die's value instead of rolling on a snap decision. And toughness, if you lose a combat roll, add +3 to the negative number. You still lose the roll no matter what, but could reduce your loss to -1. So,
Pretty good.
Fight stats doesn't necessarily always mean that they're going to be in combat, and just because Hiri has toughness, it doesn't mean that combat is going to come up, but you never know.
I just want to fight everybody right now.
She loves to fight. And your flaw is that you can be a bit blunt.
Yeah, and chat smells.
That smells.
Yeah, get him. Wow.
Yeah.
Get him.
And that is Kids on Bikes. Are you guys ready?
Yay! That was a great stream, guys. Thank you for being here.
Yay!
Wow.
So I'm actually I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Okay, I have to play my spooky music.
Ooh. Is
is very spooky.
It's spooky music time.
Oh, this is spooky.
It really does sound like Silent Hill.
Oh, I actually thought that was like a motorcycle outside at first.
No.
Yeah, it's my
Oh,
washing
poor
machine.
soul.
Sorry guys, I'm still doing laundry in the background. Oh yes, I'm the game master, so I don't have a character. Cause I'm all the characters.
She's God. Literally.
Mystery personified.
Okay, are you guys ready? Actually, we should not have spooky music for right now.
Okay.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
We need like cafe BGM.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
need
what
like
we're starting?
cutesy cafe BGM.
Also,
I started
the
us off a
equivalent of
little
being at the
strong.
tavern.
Royalty free.
Background music.
Oh my god.
I think. Wow, this is perfect.
Okay,
Wow.
sure. Yeah, exactly.
Vibe shifts.
Visual novel beginning, story.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay. Welcome to Springtown.
That's crazy.
My favorite town.
Springtown in autumn?
Sorry, you want me to call it Autumnville and be real on the nose?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Oh,
could be
man,
like...
they change their name every season. It's so hard to find them on the map.
Welcome to Springtown, a sleepy, quiet, cozy little town. There's not too many people, but the people that are there are all friends and they all love each other. And it's just a happy,
Except for me, I
nice...
hate them.
It's just a happy, nice little town. There's not really anything eventful that goes on. It's a college town. You girls are all freshmen in college. You're making your way into adulthood and you've just got your first job. Isn't that so exciting?
Ugh.
Retail.
You work at the Rise and Shine Cafe, which is a comfy little cafe nestled into the corner of downtown. Shiicho, Miss Clover, you work as secretly as the exterminator, but to the public, you're just a maid. But you secretly are the exterminator. You love working there. You just got the job a few weeks ago on recommendation from one of your many, many friends, and you're so happy to finally be able to work around bugs and not be creepy about it. Miss Mamie Magical, aka Aster, you got this job pretty recently because you figured you might as well get something to add some more buffness to your resume and to your college applications for whenever you get your master's degree inevitably in 5 years. You're very prepared. You also are saving up some money so you can finally move out of your parents' house, get your own apartment, and you thought that this would be the perfect place to do it. You are not very good at cooking or greeting customers, so the manager kind of forced you to be cleaning staff, but you're okay with it.
Yay, time to work.
And here Imokami, aka Iris.
Hi.
Again, this is your first job. You didn't really have a lot of time for working in high school, but you figured it was probably time to start saving up some money of your own so you can help out some of your friends. And you have always really liked this cafe. You're a big coffee drinker, so you thought this would be the perfect
Accurate.
place to work so you could get some free refills.
Yes, this is so on brand. I love it.
You work at the front desk and you greet customers. They get a little bit scared of you, but it means they always pay and tip.
Wow.
And that's that. One by one, you arrive at the cafe for your daily shift. Today, you're all working the morning shifts together, which is pretty rare. You don't usually work together. You kind of know each other, but you know you're work acquaintances, not besties. You know. The cafe has beautiful pastel yellow walls lined with a lace patterned trim. The counters are messy and eclectic with an assortment of chairs and tables, giving it a real grandma's kitchen kind of feel. Each mug and teacup is different, and you can tell that the manager picked them up at different thrift stores throughout the years. It's very, very cozy. The floors are really pretty cream-colored tile, and they're very clean. You can tell that somebody's just done the grout. Welcome in, girls. Wait, let me do a man voice. Sorry. Welcome in, girls. Just get your aprons on. I'll be ready to open up in a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
Morning, manager.
Morning. Hey,
Morning.
Another day, another nickel. Am I right?
You guys can,
Only a nickel?
you guys can talk amongst yourself for a few minutes.
Okay. Hey girls, how's it going?
Did you guys get ready for the test this weekend?
We had a test.
Yeah. Well, actually, we have a test next weekend. Sorry, I was just preparing this weekend. I'm like 5 weekends ahead. Sorry to scare you guys.
Test?
You know, the entirety of the second half of the textbook. That's how our professor does it all the time, you know?
I don't even have the textbook.
Oh, are you not in Psychology 5002?
I mean,
I can't even count that
even
high.
Spark Notes, so.
See, it's kind of my extracurricular throwaway credit this semester. But I figure most people would take it because, you know, it's always good to have a few extra credits on your resume for a master's.
I don't really like science anyway, so I probably fall asleep in psychology, to be honest.
Oh, I see. So,
Ladies,
So you're not aware that you're just talking to people.
ladies, we're
and
ready to
visiting them. I
open.
see.
Can you come to the back room and clock in?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
As you all walk to the back room to clock in, something that you've done many times over the past few weeks, you're familiar with it. You walk into the room one by one, ready to start the day. The lights go pitch black.
We only had 5 minutes of cafe music. What is
Meow, just shifting to Silent Hill.
You hear some sort of shifting sound, as if the foundation of the building is changing beneath your feet. You feel dizzy before you faint.
Ah!
The fainting. As you all awaken, you find yourselves in a jail cell type room that's part of a larger cylindrical room with 5 other jail cells lining the walls. These walls are covered in cream-colored tile and are a bit off in this otherwise dreary room, as they look very clean while everything else looks dingy and dusty. Sorry, there's not 5 jail cells, there's 3. Typo, I'm so sorry. Its walls are covered in cream-colored tile and are a bit off in the otherwise dreary room as they look very clean, while everything else looks dingy and dusty. You can see your friends slowly waking up in each jail cell.
Are
This
you
isn't a new
you girls
trust
okay?
exercise. You guys didn't get a memo about group bonding exercise today.
This was not on the test.
It's pretty dark in here. Not that
What
I'm
do you
scared of the
think
dark,
happened?
but you know.
Are we even still in the campus? Do you think campus even has jail cells?
I don't think so. That sounds a little illegal to me. Are we
It
in
is a
jail?
real small town.
Do you all remember hearing anything before this happened?
No.
Wait, what made us all? I mean, I just kind of. It was dark and then we passed out, you know?
All right, I must be dreaming. Can I just slap myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try.
Bam! Okay, never mind.
Not drink the crack. Well, that was my idea. Okay. Well, do you see anything? Is there a way out? Maybe like a key or like a crack somewhere?
Oh yeah, do we see anything around the cell?
Can I use my hands and like feel around my area and the floor? and the
Yeah,
wall?
you can feel around. Go ahead. We're gonna roll a brains check for you. I'm getting out my dice. Your brains is a 20, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I have to like delete them. Okay.
Expand. What the heck?
Oh.
Well-
My first roll was better than that.
Well, you.
I still feel kind of woozy for some reason.
Yeah, it's just you're a little out of sorts. You just woke up. You're really confused. Your glasses are kind of smudged. You can't really tell what's going on. I'm sorry.
Looks like a jail cell over here. Is there anything on your side?
Guys, it's really dark. Not that it's a problem, but
There's no windows or anything. I mean, should we try feeling around ourselves too? I mean, maybe there's something.
okay. Can we feel around?
Yes, you can. You can each feel around. I'm gonna do. We'll do.
Your incredible brains of the 8.
We'll do Clover and then Iris.
Oh dear.
Okay. Clover, you're rolling an 8, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't notice a ton, but like you do notice that there's some stuff in front of you. You're kind of looking around, and you can see that there's a wooden block on the ceiling, and you have a backpack in front of you. Inside the backpack, there's a flashlight, pliers, 10 feet of rope, and 2 different fruits. There are also 5 wooden blocks with a letter on each one.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, maybe we should turn on the flashlight first of all, because I just get the feeling that my friend here doesn't like the dark very much.
No?
Just a vibe I'm picking up on.
Yeah, you can turn on the flashlight.
Okay.
You turn it on, and there's like some kind of red liquid kind of splatterings around the jail cells that you didn't notice before, and it's just a little gross. You don't really like it. Ladies, you also notice that you two have backpacks as well with flashlights, pliers, rope, and 2 pieces of fruit in them. But Miss Clover is the only one with the blocks. They're like the like kids' toy blocks that have like the letters on like all 6 sides, like a 6-sided die.
like square goes into the circle hole kind of kids blocks?
Like the ones with letters on them that you use for like Actually, I'm gonna make all of you guys make a brains check so you can see if you know what these blocks are used for.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do she Ichar. Clover rolled a 6. Clover knows. Maybe Magic.
Oh no, am I gonna be stupid? Iris?
Rolled a 19. Maybe Magical knows.
I play with these all the time.
I've done a TED talk on
Oh, maybe Magical knows what these are. And Miss Hirimokami.
Oh god.
Hirimokami knows ish, kinda. You've seen kids play with them. You know that kids play with blocks and they look at them with there's letters on the
obviously.
blocks, you get it. Shiicho and Magical Mimi, you know that kids use these for spelling, for learning spelling. They're like the blocks where there's like a different letter on each side of the blocks. And yeah, they're alphabet blocks. They're pretty simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what letters do we have?
You have
What do you have?
Yeah.
guys?
Here. Oh, I should also tell you
Are
guys.
they 6-sided?
Yeah, they're 6-sided.
Okay.
I'll also tell you guys what fruits you have, and then I'll go ahead and send these to you in the chat so you don't have to write it down. La 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 la. That's me singing while I copy paste.
Really? I had no idea.
Thing.
You guys hear that singing?
Okay, so
Disembodied voice. Oh my god, we're haunted.
I'm just gonna send this over, but the blocks, one of them has O, C, T, H, X. The second one has E, Y, P, C, S. The third one has E, L, D, A, Z. The fourth one, F, P, A, N, O. The fifth, I, U, T, E, U. And the sixth, N, R, P, S, I.
That's not how the alphabet goes.
You, in your bags, Iris, you have a banana and an apple. Clover, you have a strawberry and a kiwi. Aster, you have a grape and a blueberry.
Do they look edible?
Grape and blueberries, so they're both blue and purpley.
He already did. Did you ask if they look edible?
Yeah, are they edible? Can I eat this?
We're gonna roll.
What if I eat the piece of the puzzle? Are we stuck here forever?
They look a little waxy. I don't know. They look too good to be true.
Okay. They're sus.
You rolled a 3.
Roots and letters. Well, do any of our letters spell something? Maybe it's a clue on how to get out? I don't
Wait,
even
so
know what to look for.
only Clover has the blocks, but we just have fruits, correct?
Yeah. Clover has the blocks, and then you guys have the fruits.
All of the blocks.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, grape and blueberry aren't my favorite fruits, but you guys get anything with yours?
Kiwi strawberries, what I have.
I have a banana and an apple.
All of a sudden, you hear your manager's voice. Where are you? Did you forget the passcode door to my office? Don't tell me you're locked out. Jeez.
Manager! We're here! I have to clock in, please!
Can I try and discern which location that was coming from? Was it coming from the side, below us, above us?
It kind of sounded like that was some 4K surround sound. It sounded like it was coming from above, below, the sides, all over. It sounded like it was transmitting into your ears.
Can I take the flashlight and look for any like cameras or loudspeakers, anything on the sides?
Absolutely.
That might be transmitting anything, or it just looks weird in general.
It really just looks like a jail cell. Like it's kind of dingy. It's kind of nasty. It doesn't. You know that there is not a jail cell underneath your cafe. Like you know the city plan pretty well, and this is not. This doesn't seem like it's anywhere that you can imagine would be in your town.
Okay.
What do we have aside from our blocks and our fruit? A rope, you said?
You have here. I'll send that to you guys too. You have a flashlight, pliers, 10 feet of rope, and then your fruits and your blocks.
Pliers.
What kind of bars are holding us in? Is it like little metal bars? Is it a full closed door?
They're just metal bars. They're just regular metal bars.
Can I try taking the pliers and hitting the bars with it?
Yes, you can. Let's roll.
The pliers?
Let's see. I think we're gonna do a brawn for that. Yeah. So that'll be D10. Let me move the dice to above your head.
7.
Yeah, you smack it and it kind of dents it a little bit, but it's still there's still bars. It doesn't do much.
Man, I should have gone to the gym more often.
not to. I believe you. That's the only place you went to, Miss Iris. But not to worry you all. But considering the state we are and the voice we just heard that was very ethereally transmitted, I'm starting to suspect that our current circumstances might not be all grounded within the realm of reality.
Gosh.
Reality shifted! What the frick?
Clover, you're
real.
always talking with. Wait, not Clover. Aster, you're always talking with the big lingo.
Okay.
Alright,
Translation,
psychology
Iris. This might be supernatural and spooky.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, you see, we all heard the boss just now, right? Here's the thing. How could we hear the boss and be in a jail cell when there are no jail cells on campus? We're a small town. There's exactly one whole jail in the police station, you know, that's at least 2 hours from here. And
Obviously,
yet
we're probably
still...
being pranked. This is obviously all a prank. We're gonna get out of here and we're gonna walk out, and the manager's gonna be like, "Oh, you guys made it out, and you all get raises."
Yeah.
You know what?
Training.
Probably, Iris. That's why we have to think really hard with the fruit and the blocks. So I've
Aster,
looked
the
around.
thinking is your specialty. I just break things.
There's no deep connection to bananas and apples in your past, or any
May I ask if
particular
you have a
choice?
deep connection to grapes or blueberries?
I like the color purple.
Well, that's something. But my fruit are different colors.
Well, we do work at a cafe.
Hmm.
Has there been? Can we think about any recent orders we have had that might be related to these fruits?
Ooh, yes you can.
We have fruits on the menu?
It's a cafe.
She's the head waitress,
I'm
by the way.
I don't cook, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess that would be a brains check. Wait, who's asking?
Recall,
Who's
yeah.
asking about the menu items?
I'm asking us all to think back. Technically, I don't cook, so
Okay.
I would only like have looked at it, but I wouldn't have like done the orders recently. Is all.
That's okay. You're still very smart, so we'll still roll your.
You have to carry
Well,
us, unfortunately.
Fate knew.
Nine.
Fate knew that you do not cook, so you have no clue what you make at this job.
Oh.
You just clean it up, and whenever you're cleaning, it's all a mess. You know that you sell dessert, and so you could kind of context clues. There's probably fruits involved in that, but like you don't know specifically what desserts you made recently. You just know that you sell desserts and you clean up desserts.
Yeah.
And that's your job.
Is there anything else around the cell, like, that we can see, like, or outside the cell maybe, that we need to, like, I don't know, like, pull it, like, anything we can grab outside the cell, maybe?
Didn't I already look around?
I thought we looked around in the cell, but we didn't look out the bars, right?
I'm gonna make this a really low difficulty roll. I'm just gonna say it. No, you guys have seen all there is to see. It's
Yeah.
it's the
Fudge.
stuff. It's the stuff in your bag, and it's the bars, and that's that.
Can I ask the other two to think real hard on if they have made any fruit related to surgery?
Yeah.
Or anything
We
we're
have fruit
offering
on
on
the
our
menu?
Okay, let's see. Hirimokami, you do have fruit on the menu. You actually just made a fruit salad last night with all of these ingredients.
Oh! Wait, okay, do I have to relay this information in character, or is this something where, like, when you tell us, like, we all know now? How do you want that to be?
So actually, I'm gonna have you roll a second time because you rolled very good, and I'm gonna see if you get another piece of information, and then if
Come on, brain,
if you
please,
get
apply yourself.
if you get a 5 or higher, then I'll give you the information.
Please.
What?
No.
You made a dish. You made a fruit salad with this, and it was tasty. You don't remember much else about it though. It was just tasty.
I mean, that seems on brand for me. I love Iris. I will protect her with my life. Which is me.
And then Shiicho, you can roll as well, if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, wrong die.
Thinking hard.
Oh, Shiicho, you're just.
I forgot everything I've ever known.
You're
Sorry,
just
guys.
all about the bugs. You're too caught up in your buggy life. You don't know. That's
Guys,
none of your
I'm sure I did
business.
great help.
Yeah, you guys can like relay the
Alrighty.
information to each other if you want, or you can just say I relayed the information to each other.
Okay,
You do
I tell
whichever
the
you
girls what I remember.
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Is there any way you can simulate the preparation of this fruit salad by taking all these fruit now? At least we'll just put them together, hold on to them together for now.
I don't think fruit salad has an order. Don't you just throw everything into a bowl?
Yeah, chop
Don't
it
you
up.
prepare
throw
it?
it
You don't put the
in.
banana whole in.
Yeah, we cut up everything.
Yeah, I would never.
I will say you guys
What?
don't have any cooking utensils right now.
I'm gonna cut this
We have
banana with
pliers.
pliers. Can we use the rope to like? Wait, okay, we're all in separate cells, right?
Mhm.
Can I like tie the banana to the rope and then throw it to Aster
Huh?
or Clover?
Can't we just reach across and pass it to each other? Are we not next to each other in the bars, or?
Oh yeah, are we? Are the cells next to each other? or,
Yeah,
like,
you're all
across
next
the
to each
hall, or-
other. You're like, yeah.
But then it's like, is the wall between us thick enough where I can't just like reach around and give her this
You can
apple or
pass
whatever?
things to each other.
Okay.
You're like, it's like a big it's all bars in between, basically. So it's not like a wall in between you guys.
Wonder if there's a significance in who got what?
Yeah, I was trying to look. I mean, it does seem like okay, and this probably doesn't mean anything at all. But I noticed that like, Iris got like the larger fruits, and Aster got like the smaller fruits, and I got like the mid-sized fruits.
Oh.
But I don't know if that means anything at all.
But then the question is like, even what are we supposed to do with the blocks? Like put them in a certain order, or like?
Right, I'm trying to look for words in them, but it's so hard.
Or is it each block you make one word with all the blocks? So like not, so like,
I don't
Oh,
think
there's so
you
many
can make
options.
a word out of food. Can we examine the blocks? Is there anything, any colors on them that are like unusual or whatever?
Yeah. So the blocks are pretty interesting. They are all like different color. Like each block has a different like color palette, if that makes sense. So like they're all in different like tones. So I'll go ahead and tell you that the block with the OCTHX is kind of a pinkish purple. The block with EYPCS is kind of the block with OCTHX is kind of a blue. EYPCS is pinkish purple. ELDAZ is kind of a greenish color. FPANO, all of those letters are a pinkish color. And then IUTEU, all of those are red. NRPSI, all of those are yellow.
Okay, so I think the fruit have to match to a block because those look like fruit colors. We got blue
That makes
for
sense.
blueberries, yellow for...
Uh,
So maybe we try shifting that around?
Chat brought up a good point. I didn't describe the blocks very well. So blocks do have 6 letters, yes, but these blocks have 5 letters and then like a blank side with the color on it.
Oh. Well, that makes sense because we have a bluish one. There's a blueberry. There's a pink purple one. That's
Maybe grape?
oh, maybe grape, yeah. Oh yeah, and then the green one would be the kiwi. The pink one is the strawberry. Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah, and the red one's the apple, and the yellow is the banana.
Yeah.
But what do we do? Like, we just like mash the fruit onto a block?
I don't know about that. Is it possible? Do you think since they're alphabet blocks, do you think the fruits are also like supposed to be sorted by alphabetical order or no? There's some sort of
Maybe.
order.
But I guess the question is, like, even if we had an order, are we supposed to put the blocks somewhere? Like, is there a place to like a stand or somewhere that looks like these blocks should fit in somewhere?
Well, I think for now we can just put them in a row in front of us. If it's supernatural, maybe it'll just click into place.
Okay. Should we just give them all to you then?
I don't know what who's left, middle, right cell, but we'll just.
Ladies, it can't be that hard. It's a 6-letter code. And you see the gates open up. The gates, like the jail cells, the gates open up in front of you. And you can walk out.
Oh.
Wait, did we fail the puzzle?
No.
Oh.
Well, at least now we can see everything together, right?
You can walk out.
The 6-letter code for the back room. Has anyone been there? Do you guys remember this code, guys?
I would like for all of you to do a brains check for 2 things. So we're gonna do, we'll do she first. A 5. And then a 3. Okay. So in front of you, you do see now, on the floor, there's 6 kind of hollowed out, square-shaped, like divots in the floor. And that's all you remember. Mamie. Oh wait, you're not that. You also see the divots in the floor. And you remember that the back room did not have a code at your restaurant.
Oh.
So you don't know what he's talking about.
Who is this imposter?
Here you see the slats as well. And that's all you see. You just see the slats.
Slats, okay.
Slats.
So the cubes have to go into the little squares, but what
I
order?
don't know what code he's talking about. We've never had a code. We're just allowed to go back there. Well, only if he asked us to, but there's nothing there usually. Okay, so we gather around the divots, I suppose. Let's see what. At least we should see what order we should put them in for now. It's probably just a code, so it's probably not spelling out any word, perhaps.
Yeah. We could try alphabetical first.
Yeah.
Is there a canonical direction where each letter is facing? For example, there's one blank one. Is there one that's opposite the blank space or something? You know how the block has a blank color space?
Yeah.
There isn't one if you set it down, there's one on the opposite side or anything like that.
They're just kind of all in an order.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
I didn't really think about the placement of where the letters were on the block.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
okie. Is there any significance to the... Let's see. Is there any significance to the order you gave us of the blocks and the name and the fruit?
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you.
I wonder if we have to spell a word somehow. There's a space for each block. But I just don't know what we would be trying to spell.
Well, I don't know if it... I don't know if we should be focused on the word right now.
What if we write "help us"? Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, they're really loud too.
Like if there's an H and an E and an L and a P and a U and an S.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
the
know
doors
what?
will just open.
You know what? Sure,
Let's
you
try
go
it.
for it. You try it.
Help us, please!
You hear the manager's voice sound over the loudspeaker. You have the order right, but not the letters.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
We have the order
So we
right,
need
but
to
not the letters.
Spell something else. So the blocks go in that order, but we need to use a different letter. So not the H. We need to use something else. Well, maybe the H, but spell something else with the blocks in that order.
But the order's
It's like
right.
code words. Give
Yeah,
us the
so
greens and the reds.
Oh man. Okay, banana.
We're
blue,
playing
the
Wordle
blocks
here.
blue.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I really thought it would be help us. You know, I'd be like, whoa, that'd be crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Are there any significant words we remember our manager using or liking?
Fruit salad, spring.
Oh wait, were you asking to make a roll? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's just a silly guy. He reads, probably. He reads. He likes words. He plays the Wordle every day.
Wait, the blocks are in the right order? In the way we put them,
But the wrong letters
We
are
didn't-
on each block.
we didn't really choose an order though. They're just the order that was written. Blue, pink,
Yeah.
purple, green, pink, red, yellow. But we didn't even place them with the right fruit.
Yeah, we didn't use
maybe
the
we
fruit,
could
we
do
just
like
wrote help us, so.
yeah, or it could do smallest to largest, like fruit, or like
Well,
largest to smallest. I don't know.
We don't want to change the order of the blocks though, because we got that right.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
apparently
right,
that's
So we
right.
just want to flip the letter on them.
Mm.
Something.
Can we rearrange the fruit then in that order for now, as well?
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Was our manager recently mad at us about anything? Like, why? He knows we're down here and he's not
That
helping
fruit
us.
salad. I don't know if that's still our manager, but
Your
it might
manager,
be a
like,
Twilight Zone.
your manager gets frustrated sometimes with you guys being late, but overall, he's a really nice guy. He doesn't really get upset with you ever.
Sorry, guys, I'm the late one. This is so dumb. I'm just gonna hit it with something.
You're gonna hit what?
I'm just kidding. I won't hit
okay.
it, but I had the urge to. I don't do thinking things.
Well, you can just use your time and brute force it if you must.
All right, can I just start putting in random combinations?
You have to tell me what the combinations are.
Okay, let's do TEDNEP.
No, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Not sure if we've established the... Let's see. Was there a purpose to the fruit?
No, well, we haven't
established
figured it
it?
out if there was. We just know that, well, okay, if we got the fruit assignment right, then it goes banana, strawberry, grape, kiwi, blueberry, apple.
Wait, no, but
But why,
wait, is that
though?
no, no?
Because that's
That's
the
not the
order the
colors
blocks
of the
go
block.
in.
No, it's not.
I was reading it wrong.
The order of fruits
Yeah,
that you.
see, I think it's like
That's the order.
Oh,
That's
go
just
ahead,
how
go
I
ahead.
had it written in the
So it's
notes that I gave you.
blueberry-
Set. That's not the
Blueberry,
order.
grape, kiwi, strawberry, apple, banana would be how we put it in. If we got the colors right.
Oh my god. I feel like I've done so many escape rooms, but like my brain is like not braining. Help.
Well, escape rooms are usually pretty physical, but this one's
That's
like
true.
a
We have to
puzzle.
imagine it in our mind, yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, so the pink purple block. P is for pink. Green. Green E. Pink has a P.
Yeah.
Red has an E in it. Yellow has not any of those letters in it.
Yeah, can we find one for blueberry?
Do we know anything else? Like if I racked my brain for any other information or scanned it for any other information that would be potentially helpful to help us solve this puzzle before we stare at each other for 3 hours.
I'm so sorry. I did not think that this was supposed to be like a quick intro puzzle. This is the intro.
We were in the...
Oh god, we're stupid. Help. Help.
You remember that the manager said that you had all the blocks in the right order. They just weren't the right letters. And you remember the manager also telling you before, did you forget the code to the back room? So what would be a code to open a room?
Is it password? That's my password for my email.
Oh my god. I think that's too many letters, Hillary.
No, this is Iris speaking.
Oh my god.
A code to a back room.
Is it code? C. No, Oh boy.
Is there any like significant like cafe word or something that would have to do with the business?
Maybe I'm gonna make you roll a brains check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's.
Your brain hurts. You're so tired.
Oh god. Okay. Well, you know what? I will. What's the name of our cafe again?
The Rise and Shine Cafe. HR, you're gonna roll a brains check.
Okay.
Just you're thinking, the code to open a door. What would be a good code to open a door?
Open! No way, is it just open, please.
Open.
There is O-P-E.
Open.
And O-P-E-N, but what would the last?
Open up! Open up!
Open up!
Yeah!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You get it.
Yeah!
Wait, so like, what was the point of the fruit?
It's the order of the blocks. It's by size.
Oh, it was by size!
Wait, I just randomly like put them in order. It didn't. This is the order you gave it to us.
You just
okay.
so
never mind.
I put help us in there as a if they get the colors but they don't get like anything else, or if they like just happen to like see help us, then I can give them a hint.
What? Dang, she read us like a book. And I don't read very many books.
chose to help us.
You place the blocks in the correct order, and you see you hear some faint noises that sound almost like screams. Before hearing your manager say, "Hurry up! If you don't clock in, the customers will start piling up." Then the lights black out again.
Oh god, it's dark again.
Oh no.
When the lights return, the room is covered in even more ominous red splatters surrounding the once pristine areas of the room. So remember, behind you in the jail cell was kind of bloody, but now, like, even the clean spaces are covered in blood. But,
Oh, okay. Gross.
But these
Ugh,
red
this must be a health violation.
if anyone would like to make a brains check, you're welcome to.
Yeah, can I do that?
Of course you can. No, you can't.
Let's go, Clover.
It's just so dirty in here. Ugh. Maybe there's some bugs, but like.
Yeah, many bugs around here. Maybe I can tell where we are by identifying the bugs.
Okay, I will examine the perimeters with my flashlight.
Oh, the red splatters on the
Ooh.
wall look like they just got there. They look fresh. You know that blood, whenever it starts to dry, is brown, but whenever it's wet, it's still pretty vibrant. And this looks like fresh blood straight out of a human. Like, almost like it is still dripping from a live body. But they're splatters. Like, they have no source. Also, the jail cells that you were once in are completely gone now, and there's just one large door that looks like the door to your manager's office, except there are 6 more slats similar to the ones from before on this door.
Can I do a check too? Fine.
La, 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 la. A 6. You notice that there's a little sign on the door that says repetition is key.
Repetition is key.
Oh
So
dear.
let's put open up in the new door too.
Yeah. Do we have the same blocks? Are the blocks here?
Yeah, you still have the blocks.
Oh yeah, let's just go put open up.
Yeah.
You put open up and you hear one latch click, but there's still one, but you still can't open the door.
Let's put help us next.
You put help
Yeah.
us, and the door slowly opens.
So funny.
You see what?
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like Iris will walk through the door first, but she's gonna be holding the pliers in front of her to like.
What the heck?
Arm
I'm
herself.
like peeking around the corner, you know?
Absolutely. As you walk in, you see what looks like your manager's regular office, but something just feels a little bit off. As soon as people start talking, you'll start to hear the shifting noises like before. A loud thud, and then all of a sudden, complete silence, before hearing the creaking of footsteps behind you.
Like, okay, is it far behind
no,
us or
no.
like close? Like, are we?
Let's make a brains check. He's far away. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's fine.
Oh, no.
It's fine. He's super far.
Okay.
You're fine. You're safe.
I make a really fast peek into the room and determine if it's safe to go through.
Yeah, the
Please,
room.
can I observe?
Yeah.
I'm already in it though. No.
Yeah, Iris is already in there.
That doesn't. I know that means nothing. That means so little to me.
Oh, Mimi. That room looks so safe and comfy and
You know what?
cozy.
You know what? It's empty. So I sneak through through in there and like duck around the corner and try, and then peek behind me real fast.
Yeah, there's a couch in there. Ooh, you just
God.
you just want to sit and be comfy and cozy.
I'm scared that if I go in, we're gonna get locked in. That's what I'm scared of.
But you know
Can
what?
I, like-
We have everything else with us. Okay, we have our
That's
backpacks
true.
on. We have our random fruit in blocks. The blocks will get used technically. I don't know if we still need them.
Yeah, can we take them
Yes.
with us, or do we have to leave them in there to keep the door open?
We can use them as weapons.
Yeah.
Long range.
You continue to hear the footsteps creeping behind
Okay, can we look around the room really quickly? Like, do we see anything like useful? Anything that looks like a key, item, or object, or / places to hide?
you. Yeah, it's your manager's office. There's like scissors, there's paper, there's office supplies, there's coffee, there's a couch, it looks comfy. There's like a desk, you could hide under the desk, I guess, if you wanted to.
Guys, I think we should hide.
I think so too. Okay, yeah, we should make a trap with our ropes and then hide and catch whoever's.
Yeah!
One of those little like traps or like something.
You hear
Bring
the
something up.
footsteps
Anybody handy?
closer and closer.
Okay, we're going under the desk. We're going under the desk.
I grab the rope and then I like tie one end, you know, like the tripwire kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I tie one end to like one desk and then tie the other across the bottom of the door. And then I abscond.
Okay, we're gonna
No
have
hiding
to, we're gonna have to do a check for that.
Yes.
Let's see, what?
I request some help from the other girls as I with like really fast hand motions show them like, hey guys, help me tie the knot, you know.
Okay, I think we're
Okay,
gonna
silently signing to them. They're perhaps better at this than I am.
think for
because
this
I'm
we're
not
gonna
very
do-
proficient.
I can either do. Okay. We're gonna do a grit check for you then.
Okay.
You're trying to tie that rope, but you're really scared. Like, you're
Okay.
really scared. It's not working. It's kind of
Cool,
like.
let's help.
I'm like, I don't know how to tie. I don't know how to tie knots, guys.
Okay, Clover's not gonna be very helpful. She has a D4 in grit.
She could get a 4.
That's not very good. I will.
Oh.
Hio, you have
I
a
see.
12. I'll let you go.
This is really messed up, by the way. I just want to let you know that this system is rigged and this is a scam, and I would like my money back.
So, first of all, Hiyori, you're gonna get our very first adversity token! Woo!
Am I supposed to be happy about
Woo!
this?
You can spend it! You can spend it for skills! So
Yeah, you can
Okay.
help so hard you can, you know, guarantee not fail later on.
Dang. Well, sorry, Aster. This rope is just not gonna tie itself.
Yeah, you're trying. So as you're trying to tie the rope, you guys are all shaking and shivering in your boots. You're scared. You keep hearing these footsteps coming closer, and your hands are getting clammy and sweaty, and it's not holding the rope. And then, as you're trying, you see feet right in front of your hands.
Okay, I give up on the rope tying. I just like pull it taut, you know. I like lean against the wall to hide and pull it taut and signal everyone else to hide and be silent.
I think he's already standing in front of us.
His feet are in front of your
like
hands.
he's literally like right in front of us.
He's
Like literally, he's like right behind.
Grab his legs and pull him down.
Mimi, I
We all get him all at once.
His legs.
I will let Aster roll a flight check, but I mean you can like get out of the way right before his feet get there, I guess. Like as you hear the footsteps coming. So you're like kind of hiding. But I mean, he definitely probably saw you while he was walking down the hallway.
So is he looking at us now? So like, what happens now? Or do we have a time for another action before he like we find out what he's doing?
You can probably look at him.
Well, yeah. Do you guys look up at him?
Yeah, let's look up at him and see what
Let's
he's
look at him. But she's
doing.
holding her pliers in front of her, like
Okay.
like a weapon. Yeah.
You see a tall man with sunken and completely black eyes. Like the whites of his eyes are blacked out and everything. He's got big, deep eye bags, and like his face looks
That's rough,
almost
buddy.
hollow. His skin is gray, and he's kind of like adjusting his glasses and, you know, flattening his pants, and he kind of moves almost like you're watching an old movie and every other frame has been cut out. Like he's you know, moving like a claymation character almost. It's just, it feels wrong and uncanny. His movements don't look human, and he doesn't look human anymore either. More like a rotting husk of the manager you once knew. He raises his arm with a limp wrist and waves before you hear his voice start speaking with no movement from his mouth. He says, "Good, you're finally here! Took you long enough. You know I hate lazy employees. I told you to come in at 3, and it's already 4:15. Now get out of there and get to work!" You feel a cold breeze blow over you and are suddenly pushed out the door into a long hallway. The hallway is so long and there are no lights, so you can't even see where it ends. All you can hear is scratching sounds in the walls and footsteps walking away from you down into the hallway. You arrive at a room with 5 doors, and this time all you can hear is the faint ticking of a clock and the same screams from before. Screams get louder and louder the closer you get to the doors.
I don't think that was our manager, guys.
Yeah.
What gave you that idea?
Probably that it doesn't have any eyeballs. It's feeling a bit Coraline right now. You seen that one? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We gotta go.
Alrighty, there's doors in front of us.
5
let's
doors in front of
observe.
you.
Let's observe.
Wait, sorry,
which
can you repeat it
one
again?
we're
How many
looking-
doors?
5.
5 doors? Do they have anything on them?
No, just they all look the exact same.
Maybe we
Do
could try
I hear-
knocking.
Yeah, we hear screaming from them. Do we hear like, is it unusual, like difference in screaming from any of them particular?
Let's see. Well, those sure are some nice oak doors. You like doors. Doors are cool.
That's adorable. Ah. Ha, 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 ha.
Alrighty, I think we're gonna have to go with your knocking idea, Clover. I don't.
Clover, you want to
I don't
knock
know,
first?
I can't tell if these doors are safe at all.
What door are you gonna knock
Man,
on?
just throw the block instead, so we don't have to walk to the door. Throw the block at the door.
Which one?
Then we don't have to go. I guess it's just left or right. I
There's
don't know.
5. There's 5.
You throw it at door 1.
Door 1.
Clover, what do you
Sorry,
pick? What do you pick, Clover? Which door?
Straight ahead. Let's go clockwise.
Clockwise.
So door 1.
Like the leftmost door?
I assume they're
Are
in
we
a
in a
straight
s-
line.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
then left
just in
to
a
right,
straight
like I
line.
said then. Left to right, left to right.
Okay, so 1.
So left.
Okay.
The left door.
So, okay. So the first door.
Yeah, door 1.
Okay, you throw the block and then you're gonna make a brains check.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you throw the block.
Did anything respond to it?
She just threw it.
Oh.
That's it?
Nothing
Echoed
happened.
against it. Okay.
Okay, let's just. This is taking too long. Let's just open a door. I'm just gonna walk up and open the door.
Which door?
Open the middle door. The middle door.
The middle door?
The third
That's
door.
door number
Oh,
3.
dear.
You open door number 3 and you hear a little
And you win $1 million. Let's go.
Wow, you're the millionth person to walk through this door!
Yeah, now I have 5 billion viruses. Let's go.
No, you walk through the door and you hear just like a little ding sound, kind of like let's make a brains check.
Come on, brain.
Sounds like the little welcome ding at your cafe.
Oh,
Whenever you open the door.
okay.
Whoa.
Do we see anything inside the door?
In front of you, there are 5 more doors.
No
way.
Oh dear. Well, that sounded welcoming and correct, despite random choice of being number 3.
That's actually crazy that you guys randomly picked the right door. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. Brute force everything. Come on.
Iris.
The iris stands for iris. Know what's going on.
You know what? I don't mind sacrificing Iris if she wants to go first.
What?
Shall we knock on some other doors and see?
Wait, is there any difference between this room and the last set of doors?
Same.
Like they still.
It looks the same, but there's not a block on the floor.
Oh. Clover, what door do you want to go through?
Door number 1.
Guys, is there maybe like a rhyme or reason to why?
Oh, come on, Aster. I think
sure
sometimes you
there
just think too hard
No.
about these things. Sometimes you just gotta go
Oh.
on a feeling.
Alrighty, well there's only 2 of you. I don't know how many doors I can sacrifice you guys to before I have to open one myself.
I'll be fine. Let's just open the door.
She's got pliers.
Wait, which door are you opening? Sorry.
Oh, I thought we were opening door number 1. Door number 1.
Door number 1. Okay. You open it, and you hear the sound of a ticking clock.
Can we shine our flashlight in?
You can. Let's go ahead and do a brains check.
Man, having low brain stats really sucks.
Yeah.
In like a game where you don't fight anything, sucks.
Yeah, it's like
You can try doing something else that's not brain related.
I would say that's pretty pitch black. However, Clover, I am gonna make you roll a grit roll because you've been doing some super scary things, and so you're gonna have to see if you take some adversity for how scary this is. You're fine. You're slaying.
Let's go, Clover!
You're slaying.
Being strong.
Yeah, it's about a black void, but you hear the sound of a ticking clock.
So this must be the wrong door. We should just open a different one.
Well, there was a ticking clock, and the not manager zombie dude did mention time last time and how we were kind of late. So I don't know how much time we can waste every time we mess
What
up.
time did we come in? What time did we come in? 4?
4:10 or 15. Okay.
And you were supposed to be here at
We were supposed
3.
there at 3.
So the third door was open first. Should we try the fourth door?
Maybe. Sure.
You guys open the fourth door?
Yeah.
You see another room full of doors and the sound of the little
Yeah!
Oh.
Then next is door number 1, right?
Yeah, let's try 1.
You open it and you see 5 more doors and the little ding.
Yes! Alright, it's gotta be 5.
Gotta be 5.
Aster, you open this one. for no reason
Okay,
whatsoever.
sure. I'll open it with my flashlight out. I open door number 5.
You open door number 5, and you hear.
Yeah!
But everything is pitch black, and the screams that you've been hearing throughout the rooms, that have gotten progressively louder through each door, have fallen completely silent. Each of you.
So it's pitch black?
It's just pitch black and silent.
Even with a flashlight?
Did you have your flashlight on?
Yeah, she had her flashlight out.
Oh, okay.
With my flashlight forward.
Yeah, it's still pretty pitch black. It's still pretty pitch black.
Okay.
That's messed up. Why can't it be pitch perfect instead of pitch black? This is evil.
Okay, I tell everybody, like, okay, I can't see much, so let's hold hands and not get too separated.
Yeah.
We can't hear anything anymore, so I make a bit of a like hello and try to hear if my voice echoes. Can I hear my voice echoes? I'm sorry, I couldn't see that.
You hear silence. It's still just completely silent. Like, it's like...
Okay, so it like swallows up my voice?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Dang. Okay, so not really... Not in a very physical space, then.
Like, can we walk? Is it like we can walk forward into the room? And like,
yeah, you can walk into it, but it's pitch black and your flashlights aren't working.
I think it's time for your pliers, Iris. I think.
Start swinging the rope around, see if it hits anything.
oh yeah, let's tie a block to the rope and then have Clover swing it around.
Tie a block to the rope? Wait, what? And then throw
Swing
it?
it around, see if it hits anything.
Okay, okay, we'll do, I guess, what should I have you guys roll for that? This is Clover doing it, so we'll do brawn. Yeah. So that's a 10. Yeah, you throw it pretty far, but you can't see it as soon as it leaves your hand. When you throw it, you can't see it, but you can feel that you threw it pretty far.
Well, it was on the rope though, so did I feel it hit anything?
So this is
Well,
a
I guess
pretty
that
big
means it's at least
space.
probably safe to walk forward, but what are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's a big space, but even though our voice doesn't echo, what if we just hold hands and like move forward with pliers out front?
Can we tie one end of the rope to the door handle and then walk into the darkness? And if we get lost, we can follow the rope back.
Huh?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys do that, but I am gonna make everybody roll a grit check because this is incredibly scary what you're all doing. So, Clover, you're gonna roll your d4. That's a 4. Clover.
Oh my god, Clover is the
Killing
bravest
it again.
Clover!
Aster, that's gonna be a d8. You're scared, but it's not an adversity yet, I don't think.
I insist on being in the middle. I insist on holding everyone's hands.
Actually, you know what? I am gonna give you an adversity, Aster, just because you've rolled kind of poorly for a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna say that you're gonna get an adversity for this.
Okay.
And then Iris, you've got a d12. You're
Oh dear.
You're on the line. If you encounter one more scary thing, you're about to lose it.
It's rough out here.
as we walk, like we're inching forward in a straight line, do we get to the end of our rope? Or do
Yeah, what do we encounter
or-
after we start walking forward?
It's just pitch black.
Do we see anything on the floor if we point the flashlight at the floor?
Mm-mm.
Like directly? Like what
It
type of
honestly
floor
looks.
is
It looks like you're in a void.
Ooh.
Mm.
Is there anything we learned we were going to work? We're supposed to be. It's 4:15.
The customers were gonna pile up or something, right?
Yeah.
Pile
But we
up?
don't
What do we do?
hear
Like
anything
dog
anymore.
pile each other
Put on
in the
each other's
darkness?
shoulders and see if we reach anything.
Maybe. What if?
I am.
Was there something on the ceiling?
Something on the ceiling?
Is there anything above us,
Would
like
you
on the
like?
ceiling?
Let's make a perception check. Or a brains check. Sorry.
Low brains hurts me.
Yes, there is a string that you can see.
Just grab it! Grab that thing!
Whoa, 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 perhaps. Okay, we see the string, and can we shine anything to see what it's attached to, or
All you see is a string.
if it's moving?
Just the string.
Oh, okay. Just one string.
Actually, you know
Alrighty.
what? I'll let you roll a brains.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see if you can figure it out. It's a string.
It sure is a string,
It's
guys.
a string.
As a stringologist, I can confirm. Their string theory was never so literal before. Alrighty, well, there's string. There's two options usually with strings. You can pull it or you can tie it to something.
I don't see what we'd do if we didn't pull it, is the problem. And it seems like there's nothing else in this room. Can we like kinda like tug it a little bit without like just to see if it's like attached to something?
You're gonna tug it?
Not like hard, just like a little like see if it's on something, you know?
Let's do a bronze check to see if you are able to just lightly tug it. La 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 la. Can you remind me what your bronze is real quick? Sorry.
Bronze. D10.
D10. Yeah, you can just lightly tug it. You feel it's like it's attached to something, and it feels kind of like if you pull it just a little bit harder, it'll like click something into place.
You should just pull it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for
Okay,
it.
you pull it, and the lights turn on.
Yes!
Wow. I'm blinded for a second. Oh.
As the lights turn on slowly in the room, you see each of your bodies laying lifeless on the ground, with empty plates in front of them and a closed box next to each plate. You also notice that this room looks a little bit like the employee break room. There's a fridge, there are tables, there's a bookshelf with various work manuals and cookbooks, and there's a billboard with various signs and posters, as well as a door labeled Main Dining Area. The door is locked, and there is no other exit.
Is
Okay.
that? Did we perhaps exit our bodies as our souls only, and that's our bodies still there?
I don't know.
Creepy.
I guess we should go walk up and check our bodies, right? Can we see if we can touch our bodies?
Yeah. You are gonna have to do some checks for that, though. You're okay. You're gonna do a grit for sure, cause that's scary, touching your own dead body.
I didn't know we're dead. Maybe we're just sleeping.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're good. You can go up and touch your own body. We'll go ahead and do a brains. check
Iris
as
is
well.
armed with the thought that that's definitely not her dead body, so she's not scared.
Yeah, she's like, that's
She's like,
really.
I'm not dead. That can't. That can't. be
Yeah,
dead
exactly. I'm
either."
obviously walking right here. That's not me. So obviously, I'm just gonna go up and be like, "Oh, is this a real prop? That's pretty
I mean,
cool."
Iris, you go up, you touch it, and it looks just like you. It looks very real. It feels cold. It feels lifeless. And if that's a replica, it's a really good replica.
Man, special effects keep getting better and better these days, huh?
Can I check the bodies because I have experience with taxidermy and I'll be able to tell the video for sure?
Absolutely,
Wow.
you can. Absolutely, and I'm gonna give you I don't even remember if this is actually a mechanic of this system, but I'm gonna give you advantage on the roll.
Wow.
So you're gonna
Let's go, Clover.
you're gonna get to roll 2 brains checks. And then we'll take the highest. I think it's gonna be 7. It's an 8!
Let's go!
These are real dead bodies. They,
Oh.
like these are dead bodies.
Can we inspect them for like cause of death or anything? Like, are there any wounds? Or are they just-
Absolutely, you can. Who do you want to inspect first?
I guess I'll just check mine first.
Okay. I'm gonna give you advantage again because I do think that this is something you would know because you are experienced, but you don't know. I'm so sorry. It looks there's blood kind of in your like middle section, but that's all you can really figure out.
Okay.
Can we take a look at the boxes next to our bodies?
It's a box.
Can we open it?
It's a box. You didn't roll very well.
No! Guys, do you know what's inside this box? Can you open this for me? I can't open it.
Wait, there's like, I thought, so there's like a box next to all of our bodies?
So there's in front of each body, there's an empty plate and then a locked box.
Oh, it's a locked box. Okay, I thought it was like a box we open up or something.
Okay, I inspect the lock to see how it would be openable. Is it like a key? Is it like a code?
Let's see. This isn't really a lock that you've seen before. You can't really figure out how it would be opened by like any kind of key or code. It looks like it's opened by some sort of external force.
Okay, I'm gonna break the box with pliers.
Okay.
Or like, can I try to break the lock with the pliers?
Yeah, you can try. We're gonna do brawn for that. Let's see. D10. It's not budging.
Dang it.
Can I check the other bodies, or I fail all of them?
You can check with the other bodies, yeah.
Okay, let's check the other bodies.
Okay, let's do you want to do Aster or Iris first?
We can do Aster and then Iris.
Okay. We'll do Aster. You got an 8. Aster's body is sorry. Aster's body, her face is completely green. And she's got like, let's see.
Food poisoning for real.
She looks like she's got like lines around her mouth in the way that you get whenever you throw up a lot. And she just seems like really sick. Her stomach's kind of bloated. And yeah, she seems like she was really, really, really sick. And then we'll go ahead and check Iris as well. That's a dead body right there, and you're gonna get an adversity because you're so embarrassed that you don't know.
Okay, so all we know is I have blood on my stomach, and she looks like she got really sick. We don't know what
Is it
happened to her.
possible? Is it possible then that we need to find her cause of death in front of the empty plates? We
But how
can,
is that-
if we don't know how someone died, we can still look around for possible ways that kills people around here.
Do we still have our
Then-
fruits?
Yeah.
Me too.
In your backpacks.
Maybe we should put the fruits that we
On the
got
plate.
on a plate.
Yeah,
Were
where we
the
tried
fruits
that.
bad? I mean, okay, you guys can feel free to do that. I'm gonna go to the board that there was like things posted on and read anything on there.
There was a board?
Yes. In the break room.
Yeah, there's a billboard with various signs and
Yes.
posters.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty
gonna read
useful.
anything posted on the wall,
Yeah,
anything that like looks unusual.
absolutely.
I sure can read.
That's a billboard. There's just so much stuff on there. It's kind of overwhelming. I mean, there's like some guy who's inviting you guys to his band, and he kept putting his band posters up there, and you see it, and you're just like, ugh, I didn't want to go to that guy's band show. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, I signal the others like, hey, like, let's look around. Maybe there's something off. Maybe there's things hidden here that might open these boxes. Let me know if you see anything in this room that you don't remember being in the normal break room.
We'll take a look around.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and do.
Scary.
You also, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you guys what's in the room. There's a fridge, there are tables, there's a bookshelf with manuals and cookbooks. There's the billboard. Hugh, you see on the billboard there's a poster for a recent outbreak of E. coli in the area due to romaine lettuce. And there are doors labeled main dining area, but the door is locked and there's no other exit. So that's what you see.
We should check the fridge for
okay.
some lettuce.
I will.
Yeah, Iris is like, wow, what's E. coli, guys?
Yeah, wait, what is E. coli?
Wait, do you guys not know?
It's
No,
bad
I'm joking, I'm
disease.
joking.
Oh, I was like, wait.
I was in character relaying the information to us.
Yeah. You open the fridge and there's some food in there. There's like a burger and there's there's a lot of food in there.
A
It's
burger with
kind of
lettuce.
Is there anything that looks
that
Thai?
burger sure does have some lettuce on it.
Should
Let's
we put
take
that
the
on
lettuce
Minnie's
out.
plate?
No, just take the whole burger. It's you think I nommed on lettuce by itself and died? Like, guys. I
Oh, so
probably
then
have
should we put
whole
the burger on... Okay, the burger goes on Aster's
Yeah.
plate, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you put it on Aster's plate?
Yes.
You hear a little order up.
Oh.
Okay, I checked the box. That is next to me.
The box is still locked.
Well, maybe they
Okay,
all
we
open
might
at
need to
once.
get the rest of them.
Is Clover not able to try looking at my body one more time?
Sounds like Clover was impaled or something.
Yeah, something. Is there anything sharp in the break room that would like stab someone?
Everything's just so scary in here, man. Anything could stab you if you try hard enough. There's too much. You take another adversity because you're just really scared.
Okay.
Mm.
that case, okay, I'm thinking what else. I'm gonna go to the bookshelf and see if there are any books that look like out of place or recently like shoved back, or any titles that catch my eye. That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, sure. You see a book on various poisons and how to find traces of them in real-world, everyday objects and foods.
Well, that seems useful.
Okay, alrighty. This is unless our manager was secretly moonlighting as another job. This sounds like a weird book to have, guys. So you want to read it with me? And I crack it open and see if it's bookmarked anywhere or doggy marked.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do another check. Yeah, absolutely. It's bookmarked to a page on arsenic and how you can find arsenic in apples.
Apple. To put the
Let's check
apple,
the apple.
on someone's plate, but what does arsenic poisoning look like?
Well, it's also throwing up now. It's like...
Am I able to inspect my body to see if I have any clues on how I died?
Absolutely, you can.
I feel like this is important information we need.
Yeah.
Come on, brain.
Yeah, so you can see your skin is dark and covered in kind of like lesions and bruises and stuff like that. Again, you're also pretty bloated, but you, much less than Aster, who looked like sick, you look like drained, kind of.
Drained?
You're also kind of like grasping at your chest.
We could just try... Well, I mean, Clover got clearly impaled, right? So, by operation... what's the word? When you decide things that, You know what I mean? Like, okay, we just put the apple on my body, and then... something that impales... What do we have? Pliers?
Yeah,
Pliers?
You know what? I will try to brave my nausea and ask Clover, hey, can you just recite a couple of different, what are the signs of like puncture wounds and like, other things, just like general theory as I glance at her body.
Yeah,
Trying to reinforce my own knowledge, but also not scare her too much.
absolutely. As you examine your body, you can see that there's a gunshot straight through the center of her stomach.
Oh.
Oh. You know what? That does
Someone need
it.
a gun?
Clover, no one particularly hated you, right?
I hope not.
You know anybody with a gun? Any firearm dealers? Any,
I don't know. I have a lot of friends. I don't know what everyone has.
Sorry.
I guess, somebody eats arsenic, the other person eats romaine lettuce, and somebody eats a gunshot.
Dude, that's such a sad way to go. You ate a burger and you just imploded. That's so
That
sad.
was a good burger, at least.
I mean,
Man.
it's also possibly poison, but okay, let's just check around. Where do you guys think a gun would be?
Yeah, is there anything else in
Yeah.
the room we haven't checked yet?
You didn't really check the fridge too much. You grabbed the thingamething
Can we check again?
and tailed out. There's also a pantry that you can check as well. And then
Right, I'll just go to the pantry.
you can examine the tables too.
Okay, like how about like I go check out the pantry and then Clover can check the tables, or
Sure.
we like split up. I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, unless Clover, you want to check the pantry, we can alternate. You know, whatever. What are you feeling? What sounds less scary?
The pantry or the what?
The tables.
I'll take the tables.
Okay.
Why?
Iris, you'll go ahead and check the pantry first.
Bro, I'm so useless.
There's like, I don't know. It kind of smells weird. There's like nothing in there. It's fine. You don't really want to look
Can't I
in
just
there
pick
anymore.
a fight with the pantry instead? Like, come on.
And then Clover, you're checking the tables, and on one of the tables you see a box of donuts.
Yummy.
Well, does the book have anything about how to detect poison in donuts?
Yeah, do the donuts look weird? Any of them slightly green?
No, they're
tints?
just kind of donuts. The book didn't say anything about donuts. They're just regular old.
No notes saying from your worst enemy.
Some good
Alright.
old Krispy Kreme donuts. Not sponsored.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna follow Iris into the pantry because I don't truly trust her and check it out myself.
Alrighty. La 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 la.
This is so messed up, dude. What am I supposed to do with an 8? This sucks.
In the pantry, straight away, you see an apple pie right there, freshly baked. It smells so wonderful. And you see decorated on top for some garnishing, some apple seeds, which you think is really weird because apple seeds, as you know, cause arsenic poisoning.
Whoa!
What they do?
Somebody.
If you eat like if you eat like 500 apple
Iris.
seeds, you'll get poisoned.
Yes, Iris, that's why you don't eat the seeds.
I've just been eating them.
This may be the cause of your body's demise over there. Iris too may have gone the way of the apple seed consumer. And I grabbed the pie and I placed it on the plate in front of Iris.
Order up.
I think we may have been rather unwise in our food choices. All that's left is to see if there's a hidden gun in those donuts, or
Yeah, is there a gun in that pie?
In the pie? No, there's no gun in the pie.
Oh crap! How are we gonna find a gun? We check all the pantry, everything, all the cabinets.
we can check the floor, in between the boxes, underneath the bodies, in the trash cans.
There's no gun nowhere.
Alrighty, it's not a gun, guys. We've been. She must have eaten something right before she died, and maybe it's a metaphor. You know,
We could just put a donut.
she got
Let's put a
poisoned, and
donut.
then just
Okay, a
because
donut.
she was taking too long, she
A donut
Bullet
hole.
got her
hole,
too.
donut hole.
Donut hole.
Wait, why not try it? Let's try
Yeah,
putting
let's
a donut
try
on the
it.
plate.
Yeah,
Just because.
You put the donut on the plate?
Yeah.
Order up!
Yeah!
Yay!
It's cause
I don't get it, but it worked.
it's
So
cause
let's
of
go.
It's
Wait,
cause of
is
the
it because of the because
Yeah.
of the police?
what? No, it's well. No, it's because of the anime
Is it
joke.
actually a metaphor?
It's the anime joke where people get donutted.
Wait, I don't get it.
No,
What
it
does that
is a
mean?
metaphor.
When they die with like a hole in their like chest or stomach, they get donutted.
Oh.
It's just a joke. I thought you would know because you're
Over your death was
weebs.
just-
Ugh.
I mean, being a weeb has nothing to do with
I'm
I
pretty
mean, I
sure
guess,
there's
right.
no, and then they got to donutted in the Japanese dub. Okay.
No, it's just a meme. I I feel old and young at the same time.
Alright, what happens next? What
Anyways,
Yeah.
you hear the boxes go.
Alrighty, I reach for my box first.
Alrighty. Do you you open it or do you just grab it?
I open it, yes.
Alrighty, you open it and you see inside your work uniform.
Okay, I guess we really do have to. Dang, even if we die, we have to show up for work. What is this hell?
I can't clock out even after death.
And yeah,
Well-
the uniforms are in all of your boxes.
Guess we better put them on.
I guess we put them on over our clothes.
As you're putting on the uniforms, you hear the manager's voice tell you to. All right, now that you're finally in, can you just make a drop of rainbow to bring to the customers?
I turn to
what?
the
What?
others. That's something on your menu, right? You guys remember this item? Do you remember it on your menu?
Drop of rainbow?
Would anyone like to make a brain check?
Sure.
I think we both should make a brain check.
You can make all the
Yes.
brain checks.
Does this
Not that my
trigger
brain
anything?
stat is any high.
It sounds like he wants you to, I don't know, grab the rainbow out of the sky or something. This guy seems weird. You don't like your manager anymore. Yuri! You remember! You finally remember what you were trying so hard to remember earlier in the jail cell. What the name of the fruit salad is. It's called a drop of rainbow.
Yeah! Let's go! Fruit salad came in handy.
Wait, but
Let's
how does
make a
that?
fruit salad?
Yeah, I guess so, but how,
We
do you
have
know how to?
fruits. Wait, are there not like utensils to cook with in this pantry, or does I check the door. Does the door open?
No, not yet.
Okay, are there any cooking utensils? We're not in the kitchen yet, so I guess we can just unsanitarily use.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
slice?
there were cooking utensils in the pantry, like
Oh,
a bowl
Okay.
and
Oh,
knives
okay.
and cutting boards
Alrighty.
and stuff like that.
Iris, you just made this last night. You said okay. We have the cleanest plate we can find in this pantry and some cooking utensils. Can you make it again, real fast? Iris?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
We're gonna do.
This come on, this has to be this is pure hands, cooking.
Yeah, like what if I'm picking a fight with the fruits?
We'll do. I
This is handling with knives, knife
Yeah,
handling.
this is like
Yeah,
fighting.
I
This is
think-
like hand-to-hand combat.
We'll do fight. We'll do fight. You can do fight.
Finally, please.
Even though fight is so not this, we can do it.
Yes.
Let's
We do a halfway decent fruit salad. It's not great, but you're in a scary situation. You're nervous. You're trying to make sure your friends are safe, so your mind's a little bit elsewhere. But it's a pretty decent fruit salad.
All right, decent's
Alright.
passing.
Yeah.
True.
C's get degrees.
Exactly. Listen, we're a campus cafe. We're not world Michelin star status. you tip us because we're nice, not because we have great food. Anyway, we're gonna grab the plate carefully, and I'm gonna go and knock on the door and be like, we have the order up, ready for one drop of rainbow.
All right, the door clicks, and you can open it.
Yay!
As you enter the main room, it's actually the jail cell room that you were in before. Except
Oh,
this
dear.
time, there's a pile of dead bodies, including the manager's body, but his real body, not the one you saw before. Customers that you recognize, regulars, first-timers, people you've seen around campus, friends, family. You hear an unfamiliar voice on the intercom now. There's a place for here if you'd like to stay. You can stay and play with me forever. I really liked the food you made me, and I've had a lot of fun so far. But I understand if you don't want to, so I'll let you leave if you can just solve one last game for me, okay?
Okay.
The jail
I'm
cell
confused.
The jail cell doors all open up to reveal podiums hanging at different heights, and a mirror appears on the ceiling of the building as well as the floor. You hear
Different
mirrors?
heights.
Ceiling on the floor.
So like a top-down view, but like we can see it from the mirror, right?
And you hear a clock start ticking.
Oh no.
Real escape room. This is all a very silly prank.
How many podiums are there?
How many podiums are there? There are 3.
Oh,
One for each
one
of
for
us?
each.
can we just
of
go
us.
in like order of our height or what?
Yes, I was gonna say maybe height order.
Wait,
Yeah.
the mirror on the ceiling reflecting a top-down view. Mirror. Okay, if we stand underneath the mirror, does it reflect everything normally? Does it seem like it stretches us out or anything?
Oh, like a funhouse mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a normal mirror on the ceiling and the floor.
Okay. Looks accurate. Podium's at different height. It's a mirror. You know, this rope and these pliers never really came in handy.
Yeah.
Christ.
Hmm.
There. Let me see. How tall are we again? Does it say?
Oh yeah, what's our height order?
I don't know. Wait.
Probably not
Must
important
not be
then.
relevant then. Don't worry. About it.
Yeah.
Top down view.
So what did the girl say? She said one last puzzle. Loved what we cooked for her. Can we just walk up to the podium and see what it looks like? Like inspect it?
Yeah, you can.
Maybe I should have Aster walk behind me and inspect it too, since clearly I just
Okay.
can't see anything.
Oh, I accidentally rolled for you twice. So you got a better roll.
Let's go!
Yeah, they're really just regular podiums. They seem pretty normal.
Okay.
Um,
Nothing in them, nothing
Aster,
under them.
I'll let you roll.
Weird.
Wow, you see
Wow.
these
Wow.
podiums, they're kind of hanging, and you see that even though it's subtle, they are hanging at slightly different heights. And you can kind of tell that more than podiums, they look like balance levers.
Oh.
Balance what?
Like the little balance
Balance beam? Like gymnastics?
like the sign for Libra.
Like the scales.
Yeah,
the
like
scales.
the scales.
Weighing
the
scales.
scales.
Okay.
Like the sign for Libra.
Listen.
She sees in the stars
Okay.
only, everyone.
Okay, that's
Hmm.
okay. Oh, they're at different heights because they're being weighed down differently. So it's more about our weights? Do we know our weights?
No, I don't know your weights. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Alrighty. Maybe, okay, we still have like fruit on hand and random stuff, right? There's no. I don't want to touch the dead bodies. And there's the very scary thing on the screen right now that she is playing with.
You hear the sound of a ticking clock.
Okay, okay,
Noise.
can we try, should we just like try standing on the podium and
Can I go to the one that is hanging the highest off the ground and I place like a banana on it or something and see if anything changes?
The one on the highest?
Yes.
It's slow. It like moves down a teeny tiny bit.
Ready, guys? Start trying to maybe balance them out, perhaps?
Okay, Clover, what fruits do you have?
I don't know if a
Maybe we
grape
put-
will do much. Oh.
What if we put the biggest fruit on the one that's the lightest right now, and the smallest fruit on the one that's heaviest right now, and the middle one in the middle?
Yeah, let's do that.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
It works!
Wow, it was that easy. Let's go.
Is that easy?
Wait, that's it?
All
Really?
Because I
You win.
happen to know so much about scales.
They're
Well,
balanced.
actually, I'm studying into law school, you know.
They completely balance. And you hear
That's
the
crazy.
you hear the unfamiliar
We got stuck on
voice.
the first puzzle.
You hear the unfamiliar voice from before say, I really thought you'd stay with me forever. It's okay though. This isn't goodbye. I'll definitely see you again. And the lights turn pitch black. And
Not the dark again. Not that I have a problem with the dark, but
as you slowly awaken after witnessing the most terrifying night of your life, truly a horror among horrors. It was so frightening, so... You're shivering, you're shaking, and Nano's definitely not stalling. You awaken in your cute little cafe. You're there, you made it home. It's a cafe.
Yay!
so do we still have to go to work?
Well, you're
I
at
go
work.
straight up to the manager, and I go, sorry for this, and I pinch him.
The manager is not there.
What? He's not there?
He is not there. I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
Alrighty.
The manager's not there. He is not there.
Guys, I don't have a top. Does anyone know if we're truly back in our reality? I guess I'll pinch myself.
You pinch
Okay, can I slap myself again?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna make you do brawn.
Fight.
This is brawn. Fight is like sticking up for your friends.
Sticking
if
up
I'm
for
mean to-
her.
Fight is more like-
herself.
Okay, Clover, say something mean to me.
It's stupid.
Ah! Okay, now it's a fight.
Okay.
No!
You don't want to fight Clover. She's your friend, and you've just been through so much with her.
No, fight for myself. Fight with myself.
You're
know.
fighting
Never
with
mind.
yourself. What's
Inner
happening?
demons.
You're fighting.
I'm fighting my
Inside
inner
of her,
demons.
there are two
Please
wolves.
understand.
Oh,
Please
look,
understand.
You know what? Sure, we can use
Fight.
we can use a fight stat for you to see how traumatized you are. But you're not traumatized.
Oh. Honestly, it's probably because it's all just like in our imagination, guys. Obviously. Come on.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, it's true. We all exactly at the same time dreamed the same dream. You know what? The manager's not even here. What if I just took the day off? I'm gonna have to, like, call in to student services. They have some mental health, you know, some mental health
Some
services.
resources.
I don't think I should be expected to work under these adverse conditions. I don't feel supported enough to continue my studies
Okay.
without at least a break. A break, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine if you just take the day off.
Are there any customers in the cafe?
No, it's closed. You guys never opened for the day.
Clover, are you gonna go home or are you gonna stay?
Well, I mean, if the boss isn't here, I don't know. I'm really nervous that that ghost said she'll see us again. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know if we're really home.
Here.
That's true. Well, I mean, they are playing elevator music, so I think we feel like we're home, right?
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I forgot to turn off the timer. Oh my god, that was so loud. It scared the crap out of me.
Jump scare, guys.
Oh my
We
god.
got you.
Oh my god. It actually scared me so bad. I'm sorry. You hear a voice. Looks like you guys will have to be the bosses now.
Guys, I didn't hear anything.
Are we
yeah.
prepared to be small business owners?
I can teach you guys how to make a sun drop. I mean, no, whatever it is.
Rainbow
What-
drop.
I already forgot.
Drop the rainbow.
And we decide to all cook ourselves fruit salads and sweets and treat ourselves.
Yay! The end. You guys made it through. You solved all the puzzles.
Yay!
Is this the part where I go, why was the last puzzle significantly easier than the first puzzle?
So I may or may not have switched gears about halfway through and rewritten some of the puzzles while you guys were doing that. Because I started to get really nervous that you guys weren't gonna be able to do that.
I think it was just like not very like the first puzzle didn't really have any intuition on like it didn't say like you would think there would be like like a word hint to tell us what word, like, because we were just given random letters.
Well, so
right?
you
And
were
like,
kind of given a hint that you were supposed to find the passcode to open the door. He said that like
yeah,
at the
but like the
beginning.
passcode could be anything. Like,
Well, yeah, but there were very specific letters in a very specific order. That's what like the fruits and stuff were. I don't know. maybe I'm a bad puzzle maker.
I don't know. I'm not saying it. You did great. We got puzzles.
Okay, it's alphabetical, so we rearranged the fruit, and then we rearranged the blocks, and then we.
I think we went to big brain. We were like, this is gonna be so complicated. And then it was just,
I don't know. I sent the puzzles to some of my friends to have them test them, so I thought that maybe it would be okay, but I think maybe it was not okay. So I changed the last ones because I was like, they're gonna be a little too hard, I think.
I feel like we could have done it.
Well, with my nat 20 rolls, perhaps.
I will say having a D20 in fight was essentially useless. I got actually inted by my D8 in brains. Hello?
my D20 was in charm, but there was nobody to charm really.
You
Yeah.
charmed me.
Oh.
I think there were like certain things that you guys could have used them on, but the majority of this was like less about like your stats and more just like puzzle solving. So I didn't want to make it too hard since like I wanted to make it like pretty intuitive so you guys didn't have to worry so much about the game system. So I kind of, there's like certain extra aspects to Kids on Bikes that I kind of like opted out of for this, just to make it like a simple little mystery romp through escape room kind of thing. It's basically just an escape room.
Though.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. So did we
like
get
how
bikes
the
at the
fruit
end?
in the end, for the fruit stayed relevant the entire time.
Of course it did. Fruit is the most important part of any meal.
Except
Yeah.
don't eat apples, don't eat E. coli, and don't eat apple seeds, guys.
But yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you for organizing this, Nano. It was super fun.
Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. This is very fun for me. I've been DMing for like 10 years, so I'm very happy to
10
do
years.
it with Production Kawaii for the first time.
That was fun.
Do you guys Guys, you want to see a series? You want to see more of these? You want to see us fail at more puzzles? Think about it. Think about the possibilities. She gave us an option if we wanted to like make up our own characters, but we were like, well, we don't know the system, so we let her make the characters for us this time. But if we get more into it, we could like design our own, you know?
Yeah. That'd be fun.
And choose our own stats.
Yeah,
I
next
I
time
think
it'll just be a
role-playing characters
battle
is super
royale.
fun. Finally! I've been waiting all day for this.
Okay. I hate to DM and run, but it's midnight.
Yeah,
No worries. I gotta go play Labyrinthine.
I have work in the morning.
When you not get work? Are you clocking in at the cafe?
Yeah, I'm clocking in at the cafe. I'm the manager now.
I knew it.
Thank you for playing, and thank you, chat, for watching.
Thank you.
Woohoo!